over the next several years, the city of Midland stands to generate hundreds of millions of dollars in mineral revenue from oil and gas production beneath Midland Air Park. And it's only right that those dollars benefit the taxpayers who live here and that they don't get tied up into a maze of federal rules and red tape. Midland taxpayers should be the ones who benefit from what's beneath their feet because it's in this community, it's in their land, it's in their hard work that's driving that success.
We recognize that these minerals do belong to the taxpayers of Midland. They were purchased in 1942, along with the land and the surface related to where our Midland Air Park sits today.
In 2012, in statute, in the Transportation Reauthorization Act, there was a law that was passed that then authorized the FAA to take on royalties underneath airports, underneath city-owned airports as well. And we just don't think that this is a fair way to deal. We've been in constant communication with the Department of Transportation. They are definitely listening and want to be a part of the solution.
I believe that it is inappropriate for the federal government to give any direction to the taxpayers of Midland about how we should spend what we own. But ultimately, this is a federal issue. And so I'm so thankful for Congressman Pfluger for his willingness to take this up and to advocate for us. I believe Midlanders care a lot about keeping our taxes low. And we face needs in our community that require revenue to pay to cover those needs. The only way to keep our taxes low in the face of those needs is to find additional revenue streams. I don't like property taxes, and I wish that we didn't have them. And so I want to find ways to offset that property tax burden any way that I can. I think this is one of the best ways we can do that as a community, and I'm thankful for the partnership with Congressman Pfluger to help accomplish that today. I believe these should be part of a long-term strategic plan, which we have already put in place as a council, to use our long-term strategic plan, identify some of these large capital projects that need to be completed for water and infrastructure, first of all, and then we apply these dollars to those so that we don't have to come to the community for bonds or for other things that would require a tax increase. I really think that these revenues could be a game changer for the future of Midland to allow us to responsibly plan for our budget and our future.
Making sure that the technology, the innovation, the hard work, the pioneering spirit that is heart and soul of what the Permian Basin is, and especially in Midland, Texas, stays here.